Okay, hello, do for 911 here. So today, I think we are going to try and do a flight on Vatsim. Now, rather interestingly, I don't think it's going to be busy on Vatsim where I'm flying, but as in, I don't think we're going to have much ATC coverage. But we'll go with it, and we'll see how we go. As I start every single live stream, please let me know if you guys can hear me okay. If you can, then fantastic, we'll get started. I am desperately kind of scrambling behind the scenes to get everything ready and kind of get everything set up and done in place. So I'm just going to do that while I wait for confirmation that you guys can hear me okay. Let's see, we've got Eagle Motion is in the chat there. TR6034 welcome. 757 welcome. Eskison, good to see you again. Let's have a look here. And Elihi later, welcome. How's it going there? So once I know that everything's working okay there, let me just grab this so I can throw in the routes. I am not prepared for this at all this morning, and to make things even better, I barely got a wink of sleep last night, so this should make this very interesting. Alright, let's see what's our flight plan giving us over here. So let's see, what's our 5,500 for the fuel. Is this going to give me a passenger numbers? So I've got SimBrief over on my screen here, so I'm just looking over here. We'll start getting the fuel on board at the very least. We can certainly do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, if you guys can hear me okay, please type in the chat. Let me know, just so I've got the kind of confirmation there, and then I'll crack on with the stream and explaining stuff. Let's see, Clement, welcome, Jambo, to you. How's it going? Where the hell are my passenger numbers? Basically, I'm using a different piece of flight planning software, which kind of gives me my flight plan in a different format. So I'm just trying to find the passenger numbers. Again, I'm really not prepared for this live stream at all. Let's see, Dev, can hear you 5x5, excellent. Thank you for confirming, guys. Excellent. So so this live stream, we're going to be on Vatsim. We're going to be flying a route that I'm quite familiar with, just Heathrow to Inverness. However, we're going to then fly from Inverness back to Heathrow, so hopefully getting a couple of flights in today. And yes, I don't think there's going to be much coverage over London during this morning, which is a bit of a bummer. Kind of defeats the purpose of the stream, but I guess everyone wants to have a lie-in on a Sunday morning, I guess. Why for the life of me can I not find the passenger numbers? I'm using the British Airways layout for the flight plan, unless it's on a different. Actually, there it is. So 127, 132, 133. And do we have any cargo on board? Hopefully not. There we go, right. Let's see. Nil for the cargo. Excellent. Right, okay, I think we'll leave that there. Anyway, let's see. Let's have a look here. Tristan, audio good. Good day from Australia. Happy flying. Good day from Scotland. Or should probably say Okai from Scotland. How's it going? Let's see. Speedburn YouTube. Welcome. How's it going? Ash, hi bro. Can you please do a cold and dark tutorial? If you have a look at the playlists on my channel, I've already done a whole bunch of tutorials about this aircraft, starting from cold and dark. So I'm not going to do it during this live stream because I've got a plan and a schedule that I need to stick to. But I've already done tutorials on this aircraft, so go and check it out on my channel there. Right. Let's see. Flight plan. No, it's runway 27 left that we're going to be taking off from. And it was the Alma 1 Golf departure. Let me just see here. Up to Woburn. Yep, excellent, good. That's what we want. Let's see. Graham, am I using the extended MCDU on the Aerosoft? I'm not sure what you mean by the extended MCDU. I've got sort of this third MCDU here, which kind of allows you to do the setup and stuff. I'm not sure if that's what you mean there. Aish, again, I've already done the tutorial. If you go and check out, I've got a playlist on my channel. If you go and check out my videos on my channel, I've already done it. Let's see, Adam, bro, tutorials are so easy to follow. Appreciate the pace in explaining why I do things. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you very much for watching them, Adam. I do appreciate that. And it's very kind of you to say so. Right, so I've already got the aircraft started up from cold and dark. As you can see, I've kind of got the flight plan in already. So we're going to be taking off from runway 27 left. If I understand Heathrow's operations correctly at the moment, that should be the case. According to the ATIS report as well, it's runway 27 left. So let me just start getting the performance and everything in. So in a flight level 380 on the way up. Actually, I should probably cross-check everything on the departure there. So flight plan. Above 3, above 4, and then Almat at 6,000. Yep, that's all correct. So in its page 2, the block fuel is going to be 5.5 tons. Do the zero fuel weight there. Oh, my voice always kind of breaks at some point, so if you ever hear me make that weird noise, that's what it is. Just my voice breaking. Me growing up. Right, okay. I think that's everything in the CDU there. Let's see here. Let's see, David, welcome, how's it going? Let's see, Elihu later, what are these noises you're hearing in the background? Is that part of Vatsim? I'm not familiar with it. What kind of noises do you mean? Sorry, I'm not picking up what you're putting down here. And let's see. No, I don't want to do that. I want that one. And then if we throw that into active sky. What's the date? 10th of Jan. Stop active sky from giving me some warnings about not having a weather planning and stuff. Let's see. Graham, on a separate device like an iPad, seems to have some bugs. No, I'm not. No, I'm just going to do everything up here. The only thing I'm looking at down here is just a little kind of paper procedure that I wrote a few years ago. So that's why I'm kind of looking down. That's what I'm referring to. Let's see. Intellectual hazard. Welcome. Good old man's moved to Vatsim. Yeah, took me long enough, didn't it? Let's see. Yoni, sorry, you don't understand which aircraft I'm flying. I'm flying the Airbus A319. Wreath, is this Microsoft Flight Sim 2020? No, this is P3D version 4. Let's have a look here. Eli later, coughing, sneezing, someone ransacked the kitchen. Okay, so for some reason there's like, I guess to improve the immersion in this aircraft, your co-pilot coughs and sneezes, and if you can hear someone in the kitchen, yes, there's someone in the kitchen in real life here. So, yeah, that's what the background noises will be. Let's see. Let's see, Eagle, you're flying with me. You're the A320 to my left. No, I don't want this. To my right. Okay, I'll have a look in a moment. Marcin, hello from Belfast. Hello from Scotland. How's it going? Snake, can we join you on this flight? If you want to, you can. Absolutely. Hey, there's an Airbus over there. Yeah, I was going to say that I don't think there's much more space to my left. Unfortunately, I don't have any like good model matching on for Vatsim. I was going to download the FLAI thing, but I just realised that's been taken down over some sort of dispute over copyright and stuff. So yeah, I don't have any model matching, I'm afraid. I do apologise if I'm rubbing my eyes as well. I didn't get any sleep last night whatsoever, and I'm not long ago. Well, I probably got about 1, maybe 2 hours, so not long awake. Let's see. Clements, consider joining BA Virtual. Maybe I already am part of BA Virtual. Let's see. Adam, not flying with that co-pilot this year. No, I wouldn't either. Let's see, right, so I'm set to be taking off the lane, so... right, so okay, I need to reset my sim time at some point. Let's see. FS Spotter, welcome, how's it going? Suleiman, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Do I have the FS Labs A320? No, I don't. No. Let's see, Speedbird on YouTube, FLAI works for me. Ah, okay. Costas, how you doing? How are you? Calimera, I'm good. Costas, how are you? T-Canity. T-Canity. It's been so long since I've tried to speak Greek, so my pronunciation is probably way off. I do apologise, but how are you? Yeah, because I wanted to pick up the FLAI models the other day, just after New Year, and then I saw that they'd taken them down off the website. Didn't say why, and then I just checked it again this morning, just in case they'd updated it, and sure enough, they released a statement the past couple of days, just saying that there was, or the creators that had made the liveries and 3D models for them, kind of wanted or revoked permission to use them as part of the FLAI download. So. Which, you know, I don't know copyright law all that well, but I would imagine they are entitled to do that. So F Spotter or FS Spotter, if only I could be on Vatsim as a fighter escort in DCS. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be quite interesting actually, looking out and seeing fighter escorts. Let's see. Augustus Fine 2, yes, great, excellent, good stuff. Dancing Tango, welcome, how's it going? Right, so we should have a bit of time. We're set to depart at 10:41 UTC, so a bit of free time here. Which is what I want actually. What I will do is, if I bring VPilot up and over, so you can have a look here. So anyone who uses Vatsim will need to use a kind of a client, and this allows you to kind of speak online, so if that makes sense. Now, fortunately, that was the other guy. So yeah, the ATIS frequency that they've got up on VPilot at the moment sounds like it goes to the default, which isn't particularly correct. And EGGL, yeah, EGLL ATIS has disappeared as well, now off the list. So the one they did have, yeah, has disappeared. Which is a bit of a bummer. That's going to make yeah, it's going to make contacting ground a bit tricky, but we'll tune into ground just now. And we'll listen in for a little bit. As I said, we're not expecting to push back for a little while yet. But what I will do is I will drag this back off the screen here.
Continue now on Bravo, hold at Lockheed, please. Bravo, hold short at Lockheed, speed route 600.
And there you go. That's Vatsim for you. Let's see. Alan, welcome. Morning, just up, mate. Looking forward to the video. Yeah, I'm just up as well, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna have an up-to-date ATIS for the flight, but we'll see how we go. Let's see, UV Boss, or sorry, Snake. Do I know a good Inverness P3D scenery? Yeah, there's two. The first one is by a company called Sim720. They're not too popular, but they've done a lot of kind of standalone sceneries, and they do a lot of sceneries for Orbex as well, for sort of Scottish airports. So SIM720, if you go and have a look, they've got a fairly decent, it's a little bit outdated now, their Inverness scenery, but it's a really good quality one. And I believe that UK 2000 have got an Inverness scenery as well, which is probably worth looking at as well. Let's see, UV Boss, Senior Aerosoft A320, they're very helpful. I'm very glad, and thank you for watching them. Excuse me. Eli here later. From a question posted about branching out to other sims, do you mean simulators that aren't just aviation? Yes, so I'm thinking things like racing sims, like space simulators or space games, sort of like train simulators if people are interested in that sort of thing. You know, truck simulator, farming simulator, just things like that. Let's see, Eagle Motion. Could I quickly show you your routes so they're on the same one? Yeah, let's see if I can find it here. Let me just see. That's the same.
And Spirit 6-7, Romeo, now it's your turn to go to Unicom. We want to decimate. Have a good one, bye-bye.
Unicom 22.8, Speedbird 6 Romeo, good day.
Peter Brown, good morning. Speedbird 173, request to radio check.
Spirit 173, here for ground flow, readability 5.
Thank you, sir. Speedbird 173, aircraft type is A321neo at power constant 509, requesting clearance to KGFK.
Spirit 173, thanks. Clear to LS Kennedy, Compton 3, Golf departure, runway 27 left. Squawk 1077. Information Whiskey QH 1023, correction 1027.
Clear KGFK via Compton 3, Golf departure, runway 27 left. Squawk is 1077, and information Whiskey of the QNH 1027 for Speedbird 1073.
Spirit 173, correct.
Cool. Let's see.
This is Speedbird 173. We would like to report that on to X-Pilot and don't see any ATS information for Heathrow.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Oh yeah, it's gone, hasn't it? Let me check what's going on with that.
Okay, good. Right, he's going to
Roger that.
indicate this. Good. Let's see. Billy, welcome. How's it going? I hope to get your new PC rig up and running soon. Can't wait to try it. Microsoft Flight Sim. Good. Yeah. Hopefully
Spirit 173 should be back up now. Not sure what happened, sorry.
Right, let me check.
good. Yeah, you should.
Yep, it's back. Thank you.
Try
Speedbird
getting
173.
some DLC for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. So get some good quality stuff coming out. Clement, am I currently part of the BA Virtual Global event? No, I'm not. No. Speedbird, dare you to do a heavy Scottish accent when you talk to ETC or Unicom. Maybe once to jump onto Unicom, I might do it. But what's the Unicom frequency again? Is it 118.0? I think it's 118.0, but let's see. David, Goat Simulator. Oh, don't. I know that Goat Simulator is one of the better, mock simulator games, but I've seen things like Walking Simulator and Grass Growing Simulator, and it's just what do they call it? There's a particular name for it. It's like trashware or something. One two two decimal. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Eagle. Let's see. Eagle, maybe you can turn down ETC. It's very loud. I will do a little bit. Yeah, it's normally when I'm flying. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. The problem is that when I'm flying for real, I usually have ATC dialed up quite high just to make sure I don't miss anything. So yeah. So I do apologise if they're quite loud. Let's see. Crafty, he do for don't do a barrel roll. I'll try not to. Alright, I'm just going to reset my simulator time here, just to match up with what my BA Virtual is asking me to do. Virtual Boring Pilot, hi Differ, is this P2D? Yes, this is P2D version 4. Right, what I'm gonna do. Eli later. If you do decide to branch out, suggest Euro Truck Sim, which I've got, and Kerbal Space Program, which I've also got. I've got an idea for Kerbal that I'm trying to put into practice. So we'll see how that goes. I'm wanting to try and code my own autopilot for Kerbal Space Program. Carlin, welcome. How's it going? And Algeria Aviator, hello to you. Speedbird, YouTube fun fact, not British, you've never been there. Ah, okay. tricked you with my nickname. You certainly have. Right. Let's see, 523. Alright, good. Alright, so I think at some point very soon I'm going to want to get IFR clearance here, so 128075. We'll see if this comes up automated or if it's the default one.
Visibility 3,900 meters, mist overcast 200 feet. Temperature 0. Dew point 1. QNH 1027. Acknowledge a receipt of information whiskey. And report aircraft type and current QNH on first contact with Heathrow. Heathrow information whiskey. Time 0950. Automatic. Runway in use 27 left, single runway operations. Transition level, flight level 70. Surface winds 260. 8 knots. Visibility 3,900 meters, mist overcast 200 feet. Temperature 0. Dew point 1. Q.
Okay. So bad weather down in Heathrow today. Let's see, Billy, what do I prefer, P3D or Microsoft Flight Sim? I still prefer P3D because of the complexity of the add-on aircraft that you get. Ehab, welcome, how's it going? Let's see, Snake, here I come, gate 521 at EGLL, nice. Callum, Aerosoft today, yep, Aerosoft today. Rich, good morning, 24 Airlines. Let's see, Callum, another Aegis over the top of that one. No, so the one that that we were taking was this kind of the slow voice one. Eagle, gonna request clearance now. Cool, I'll request clearance shortly after you. In that case. Let's see, hey Russell, how's it going? Good to see you there. Alright. Come on, get my ground. That's what this was 7. Let's see, Callum, was the other one you in default? Yes, it was. Yeah, it would have been. That's what we should do. And system off, EFIS. Right, yeah, I need to get IFR clearance. Right. Okay, I'm just trying to remember the
Heathrow ground, good morning, shuttle 74 Romeo at gate 522, type AP20, QNH 1027, requesting clearance to Inverness.
Shuttle 74 Heathrow, hello, cleared Inverness, Sunlat 1 Golf departure. Squawk 5015, information whiskey.
Cleared to Inverness, Umlaut 1 Golf departure, runway 27 left, and squawk 5015, shuttle 74 Romeo.
Shuttle 74 correct, and it's now information X-ray, just ticked over.
Roger, thank you.
I'll pick that up then.
Heathrow broadcast information X-ray current, the QNH the same, 1027. Heathrow broadcast information X-ray current, Heathrow broadcast out.
Okay, good. I'm just trying to remember what the right order of items is for making the broadcast.
A very good morning here for ground. Speedbird 65 heavy, standard 555 Boeing 789, information X-ray QNH 1027, request QNH 2 Nairobi.
65, hello, clear Good no OB, Darlington Golf, squawk 5241.
Stepping to Golf 5241, speedbird 65.
265, correct.
Okay, here we go. I think I'm ready for it. I can't remember the order of how to do things. I'm having performance anxiety.
Heathrow ground, good morning. Speedbird 41 Yankee 319, stand 515 with X-ray request clearance to Leon.
Speedbird 41 Yankee, Heathrow, hello, clear Leon, max it 1 Golf, 27 left, squawk 4477, QH1027.
Maximum 1 Golf for 27 left, squawk 4477, Speedbird 41 Yankee.
Said 41 Yankee, correct.
Heathrow ground, good morning. Shuttle 1468, Airbus A319, stand 523. Information X-ray QNH1027. Request RFR clearance to Inverness.
Shuttle 1468 Heathrow, I don't have your flight plan, can you just double check your file please?
We'll go 1468. Damn it! Why?
Heathrow ground, good day, EasyJet 1963 with you, radio check please.
Easy. East station calling for radio check, readability 5.
Nuts.
Roger, EasyJet 1963 requesting IFR clearance to Inverness with information whiskey on board and expect departing runway 27 left.
Easy 1963, Roger, just confirm your stun number, sorry.
Easy 1963, yeah, sorry for that, we are stand 521.
Easy 1963, thanks so much, cleared Inverness, somewhat 1 Golf departure, squawk 5, correction, squawk 7022.
Okay, so what happened there was he didn't have my flight plan for some reason, so...
Easy 1963, we are clear to Inverness with Omelette 1 Golf departure, squawk 7022.
Let's see here.
Easy 1963, correct, break shuttle 1468, cleared Inverness, somewhat 1 Golf departure, squawk 5615.
Cleared Inverness, Amlet 1 Golf departure, squawk 5615, Speedbird 1468, thank you.
And shuttle 1468. Sorry, just confirm your stun number for me again, please.
That's stand 523 for shuttle 1468.
Thank you.
There we go. So yeah, I think I forgot to file the flight plan. Oops. There we go. So no problem at all. We figured it out. Let's see here. Oh, thank you very much for someone's just subscribed there. I should see your name pop up in a minute there. Thank you very much. Let's have a look here. So missing a few comments here. I do apologise. What's the route today? So we're flying from Gatwick, Heathrow to Inverness. It should be, actually I need to start loading passengers on, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Actually I'll just do a load instant. Right, excellent. So right, so at 10:41 is when I'm going to push back, so about 5 minutes time. Yeah, he didn't give us an initial clearance altitude, did he? So we'll go off the departure procedure, which is
Stand ground, Speedbird 41 Yankee 515, request push and start.
Speedbird 41 Yankee stand 515, push and start approved, face south.
Start approved, face south, Speedbird 41 Yankee.
There we go. Yeah, he hasn't given us an initial altitude for departure, has he? Let's see, Colin, don't know if it's meant, but the webcam's covering the FS. It's not intended. I'll just drop that down there. So you don't want my ugly face in the way, do you? Eagle at 6,000. Yeah, I've got that off the procedure, but yeah, just wasn't sure. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the airport charts here to figure out roughly what he's going to be doing. So we're going to be taking off from 27 left. So he's either going to taxi us out on Yankee. Actually, I'll do a top-down view so you can see where we are. So we're all kind of just down here. This is Terminal 5. My pushback's probably going to push me through that building, knowing my luck. But if we zoom out, so I believe that traffic's taken off from runway 27 left down here. So I'd imagine he's going to taxi us all the way down, either Bravo or Alpha. Let's see. Carl, I'm unless advisor be as per the said. Yeah, makes sense. Yes, Saja, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome to the live stream. How's it going? Sorry, I missed a few people coming in here. Let's see. Let's see. Billy, I heard that third-party study-level aircraft from Microsoft Flight Sim are being developed. Could be wrong. Yes, no, you're correct. Yeah, they are developing things for Microsoft Flight Sim at the moment. Right, okay. I do believe everything is set up and ready to go. So it'll be a couple of minutes time, and then we'll get a move on. Let's see, Daniel, can't hear you. Make yourself louder and the ETC quieter. No one else has said anything about the sound. The ATC's dialed up quite high, but no one else has had any issues with the sound. Richard, is this Microsoft Flight Sim 2020? No, this is prepared version 4. So P3D version 4. Let's see. Carlo, welcome. Salutations from Malta to all simmers here. Salutations from Scotland. It's back to you, Carlo. Hope you're doing well. Right, that's my co-pilot. I'm sure there's a way of turning that off because that is really annoying, having the co-pilot coughing and sneezing and stuff. But we'll try and figure that out mid-flight. Right, so APU is up and running. So we're gonna go park and brake on. Barrel pressure is set to 1027. Local coordination passenger seatbelt signs are on. External power comes off. We'll close up the aircraft doors. Remove all the ground kit.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Okay. Alright, so I imagine that we're going to be pushing them facing east, so...
Seabed for 1 Yankee, request taxi.
Seabed for Yankee, thanks. Straight ahead out. Alpha, third left link 53 on to Bravo. Hold short kilo flare.
So what was that? It was...
Roger, Alpha, link 53 onto Bravo and hold short kilos with final 1 Yankee.
Bravo kilo. Let me just have a quick look here.
EasyJet 1963 from gate 521, request pushback and start please.
Easy 1963 and 521, push start approved, face east.
Push and start approved facing east, EasyJet 1963.
Okay. I'll let him go first because as he pushes back, he's probably going to be directly behind me. So I'll let him go first. Let's see. Daily Dose of Aviation, welcome. How's it going? Let's see, Callum. I feel like the scaling with the window doesn't look right. Is it quite stretched? No, I mean this is quite the 2D version of the CDU is quite switched. Oh, that flipping co-pilot, seriously. Let's see. Co-pilot can be turned off in the setup menu in the PFD. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm just gonna like be quiet. Should be bundling the co-pilot out the window. Yeah, I'm just gonna backhand him in a minute. As a speedway, found your own VAT map. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's see.
Speedbird 41 Yankee, we're able November 4 Whiskey.
Switch 4 Yankee, that's perfect. Continue Bravo Link 31 hold November 4 Whiskey.
Bravo Link 31 November 4 Whiskey, Speedbird 41 Yankee.
Let's see. November 4 Whiskey, okay. Get them out quite early then. So I think what he was asking there was if the aircraft could take off from one of the intersections rather than go all the way to the far end of the runway. Right, there we go. So that's the guy pushing back there that we didn't want to get in the way of. Let's see. ATC is very loud in comparison to me. Yes, yeah, that's because I prefer having ATC quite loud, so it's quite clear and I can hear what instructions they're giving me. Let's see, Russell, whose Airbus is it? This is the Aerosoft Airbus. This one. 737 Sim Pilot Speedbird 173 here. Have a safe flight. You too, buddy. Right, while we wait, let's get let's flip in. Actually, no, we'll push back first if we can. I should be able to.
Surge 41 Yankee, perfect time with you. Heathrow directors just come online. Contact them 119.725. Yep.
119.725, Speedbird 41 Yankee. Thanks, bye.
There we go. Heathrow Grand Shuttle 1468 stand 523. Request push and start.
Shuttle 1468, just check your squawk 5615.
Squawk 5615, shuttle 1468. Oops. Forgot that.
Shuttle 1468, thanks very much. Stand 523, push and start approved, straight back.
Push and start approved, straight back. Shuttle 1468. Okay, so right, in that case, let's bump up the distance a little bit. Now I have to figure out how long an Airbus is. We'll go with that. We'll see how we do.
EasyJet 1963, we are ready for taxi, departure runway 27 left.
Easy 196, thanks very much.
Go ahead, sir.
Are you able to right
we have
Yankee
ATC
there?
clearance for push and start. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Easy 1963, affirmative, we are able to take on the right on Yankee.
Easy 196, 963, perfect. First right Yankee, first left link 53, straight ahead Bravo, hold Rocky.
Pin is in position and we're ready when you are, Captain.
Start pushback.
Roger, sir. Please release your parking
Easy
brakes.
163, we take
Parking
right on
brakes
Yankees
released.
and left on link
Start and
53,
push
we
back,
take
you
via
can
Bravo
start
and
both
halt
engines
on
at your
Rocky.
discretion, Captain.
Okay.
Okay, so beacon light comes on.
Starting engine 2.
So engine 2 there. If needs be, we can push back a little bit further. Is that all he did? There we go. I think he just pushed me back like 10 feet by the looks of it. I'll do it manually, never mind. Of course, it's not going to run smooth. This is my first time doing it, so it's alright.
Station calling Heathrow ground, unreadable, carrier only, no voice.
Oh, APU bleed, good chat.
Alpha for that, yeah. Speedboat 65, stand 555, condition 167, request pushback.
Sid, 65 thanks, stand 555. Push start to face.
Thank you, push start to face to the south, Speedboat 65.
There we go.
Aircraft Speedboat 173, requesting push and start, stand 509.
Speed 173, stand 509, push and start 3 to face that.
Thank you
Start
for
through
that,
face
Ian
south,
Walker.
Speedboat 173.
Alright.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
Starting number 1.
Hi, ground, good morning, it's Speedboat 15 Kilo, 777, stand 547, information X-ray 1727 for flight clearance to JFK.
Speedboat 15 Kilo, Heathrow ground, good morning, clear John F. Kennedy, complimentary Golf departure with 2 Sunrise Squawk 7310.
Okay, clear to JFK via Compton, free Golf Archer, 27 left, squawking 7310, Speedboat 15 Kilo.
Speed 15 Whiskey Kilo, correct.
Right, so he did say that Heathrow Director was on, didn't he?
Engine 1 is stabilized.
And pushback is complete, Captain.
Parking
Please
brakes
set your
are set.
parking brakes. Okay then, Captain. Tow bar disconnected. Your no steering pin is removed. All clear. Signal on the right. Have a good run, sir.
Let's see, anti-ice. Yeah, we will take anti-ice actually, because it is quite grim. Let's see, speed brake lever arm. Flaps lever set for takeoff. Pitch trim set for takeoff. Flight controls check. Sangeeta, welcome, how's it going? Excellent, good stuff. Right, that's all working there. Okay, I think we're just about ready to go, so I'm just going to bring up a chart of the airport here just so I'm confident I know where I'm going and what's happening. So controller's busy on chat at the moment. That's that kind of static kind of bursts that you hear in the background. That's kind of like the instant messaging going on VPilot here.
Ground speedbird 15 kilo, stand 547, request push and start.
15 kilo, stand 547, push start through face south.
Push start through face south, speedbird 15 kilo.
Shuttle 1468 ready for taxi.
Shuttle 1468, thank you. East on a Yankee, third right, Bravo, hold Locky.
Taxi Yankee, third right onto Bravo, holding point Locky, speedbird 1468. Okay, alright, see what he's doing there. So he's taking me down to Bravo and then along Bravo to Locky. So we shall go there. So
Easy 1963, contact Heathrow Director, Woman 725, good morning.
EasyJet 1963, say again the frequency please.
EasyJet 1963, it's 119.725, Heathrow Director.
119.725, right? And shuttle 7 for Romeo at gate 522, ready for pushback.
Shuttle 7 for Romeo, Roger, you've got a company just passing behind. Once they're clear, stand 522, push start approved face east.
Once traffic is clear, push start approved facing east, shuttle 7 for Romeo.
Speedbird 65, request taxi.
okay, clear on the left.
65, straight ahead Charlie, hold Charlie 1 for now.
Dasso.
Thank you, straight ahead on Charlie and hold, just confirm hold low man.
365, negative, hold Charlie 1, they'll be crossing traffic, I'll call you back shortly.
Okay, Charlie home over, 65 shot, sorry 65.
A co-pilot coughing, I swear. Let's see, does crew supply need to be on as well? Probably, yeah. I forgot, that's one thing that's different from the original version of the Aerosoft Airbus and the one I have here. The professional version, I guess. Right, so strobe lights are set to auto because knowing me, I'll forget them. Oops. Okay, auto brake set to max, FCU dash dash dash. Takeoff config has been pushed. Weather radar is on, although it's not showing any returns at the moment. Flight director switches are on, transponder orbiting off our standby, which it is. We're going for
665, the traffic to cross from you is a company A319 on Bravo. Once they pass right to left, continue left, Bravo, hold Locky.
Okay, perfect, when clear the company Airbus, we are continuing left, left on Bravo, holding Locky, speedbird 65.
Everyone then. Snake waiting on Locky, take off together. Yep, well, we'll see, because I think Heathrow director's on, and
Ground speedbird 173, we're ready for taxi.
he's gonna give us takeoff clearance on that.
Speedbird 173, thanks. First left, link 55, right, Bravo, hold short, Charlie.
So first left link 55, right on Bravo and hold short on Charlie, speedbird 173.
I'm nervous.
Ground speedbird 15 kilo, request taxi.
Good on 15 5 Kilo, straight ahead Charlie, hold Charlie 1.
Straight ahead Charlie, hold Charlie 1, Speedbird 15 Kilo.
Let's see, as a carrier, what CPU and GPU do you have? Seems to have good frame rate. Yeah, GPU is a 2080 Ti, CPU is an i990K. And yes, if you want to check out the rest of my specs, I've got them on the About page of my YouTube channel. So if you want to go and look there, you can
Shuttle
see
7 for Romeo, ready for taxi.
Shuttle 7 for Romeo, first right Yankee, left link 53, hold short Bravo.
Right on Yankee, left on link 53 and then hold short Bravo, shuttle 7 for Romeo.
Heathrow ground, good morning, Speedbird 974, QH 1027, stand 519, ready for push and start.
Sid 974 Heathrow, stand 519, push and start approved, face east.
Push start approved, facing east, Speedbird 974.
So that's Foxtrot. Then I'm going past. Foxtrot, okay.
Branch is Speedbird 173, confirm we are going to be keeping on Bravo till holding Bravo Charlie.
Sid 173, A firm, follow Charlie round to, correction, follow Bravo round to left, and hold short of Charlie Fox. Sid 5 Kilo, continue first left Bravo, hold Rocky.
David, what does company mean? So
Bravo, hold short Rocky, Speedbird 15 Kilo.
Same airline as you, so...
Sure, 7 for Romeo, give way to the company 8321 Neo, taxiing via Bravo from
yeah, so company
the left.
Means,
Then follow them on Bravo, hold short Charlie.
Giving way to the company traffic and then following them, holding short of Charlie on Bravo, shuttle 7 for Romeo.
That's one.
Branch is Speedbird 173, we can get ready to check, we have been disconnected.
Speedbird 173, Roger, you're disconnecting.
We have been disconnected and that's why I requested ready to check 173.
Speedbird 173, you are back with me, I didn't see you disconnect, so you're able to 5.
Right, thank you.
Right, so I'm just keeping...
Speedbird 173, continue Bravo, hold Rocky.
Continue Bravo, hold Rocky, Speedbird 173.
Shuttle 7 for Romeo, continue Bravo, hold short Delta.
Continue Bravo, also holding short Delta, shuttle 7 for Romeo.
Sid 95 says, are you texting down the eye? Shuttle 1468, contact Heathrow Director, 119.725, good morning.
119.725, shuttle 1468, good morning.
065, contact Heathrow Director, 119.725, good morning.
Easy 1963, clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, thank you sir.
Jark 154, reduce speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DMA.
160 knots until Porsche,
A very good morning, Director, Speedbird 665.
665, Chief Director, good morning. Hold Lucky.
Hold Lucky, 65.
Heathrow Director, good morning. Shuttle 1468, holding point Locky.
Shuttle 1468, Heathrow, Roger.
Right, so I haven't been cleared beyond this holding point yet, so I'm going to bring it to a stop.
Speedbird 447, the surface wind 260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Speedbird 447.
Shuttle 1468, right on Lima, hold it November 3.
Right on Lima, hold November 3, shuttle 1468.
Speedbird 65, taxi Bravo, link 28, hold it November 1.
Thank you, taxi Bravo, link 28, November 1, Speedbird 65.
Easy 1963, report you're passing altitude, climb now flat level 140.
Easy 1963, passing 2,000 feet, climbing to flight level 140.
Shuttle 1468 behind the landing gear, Lingus Airbus A321 on a 3 mile final, via November 3, line up runway 27 left and wait behind.
Behind the landing aircraft, line up and wait runway 27 left behind, Speedbird 1468.
Speedbird 447 left Alpha, ground 121.7, good morning.
Left Alpha, ground 127, Speedbird 447, good morning.
Shamrock 154, the surface wind 260 degrees 7 knots, 27 left, clear to land.
Atlantis, I'm not Shamrock 154.
Speedbird 65 behind the landing gear, Lingus Airbus A321 Neo on a 2 mile final, via November 1, line up, runway 27 left and wait behind.
Final landing A31 there from Lingus 3, line up, runway 27 left by November 1 and wait behind Speedbird 65.
Okay, so it's getting two of us lining up at the same time. Interesting. Right, so I'm getting quite nervous.
Easy 1963, climb flight level 200.
Easy 1963, cleared for flight level 200.
Yes, it is single runway ops.
Speedbird 651, intersection departure prior to yourself.
So as this guy comes past us, we'll line up and wait on the runway.
Easy 1963, climb flight level 360.
Easy 1963, we climb to flight level 360, thank you.
That co-pilot, seriously.
Direct LA 015 kilo, holding Lockie.
Third 15 kilo, hello, right Lima, hold November 3.
Right Lima, hold November 3, Speedbird 15 kilo.
Shamrock 154, right Alpha, hold short link 32, contact grounds 121.7, bye bye.
Right Alpha, short link 32 on 121.7, Shamrock 154, good day.
Director Speedbird 15, descending level, actually descending altitude 7,000 feet, and we have information X-ray via London 2 Hotel arrival.
Speedbird 715 Heathrow, roger.
We're not cleared. It's not night time. Ah!
Shuttle 1468, the surface wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, shuttle 1468. Right.
Hey, the director, Speedbird 173 with you on Bravo. We were supposed to hold short on Lockheed.
Third 173, hello, taxi Bravo, link 29er, hold at November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
That's a Bravo, link 29er, hold on November Bravo Whiskey.
So much different doing Inverness where it's nice and quiet.
715, good morning, turn left heading 250 degrees, descend flight level 90.
80 knots.
Left heading 250 degrees, descending 9,000. Flight level 90, Speedbird 715.
Easy 1963, monitor Unicom 122.8, good morning.
V1, and rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Third 65, surface wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from runway 27 left, Speedbird 65.
Not yet. Barely cleared the run. Okay, we're up. We're going. Whew. Right, okay. Sorry, I know I've missed a lot of comments and questions and that there, but oh, that was intense.
Spirit 1-4, correction, Spirit 1-5 kilo behind the landing, fly UK, Airbus A320 on a 4-mile final via November 3, line up runway 27 left behind.
Okay, doing landing fly UK, fly number 3 left weight behind 27 left, Spirit 1-5 kilo.
Spirit 173, make the second right now, so second right instead, and then hold it November Bravo 2 Echo.
Second right and hold on November Bravo 2 Echo, Spirit 173.
Shuttle 1468, report your passing altitude, climb now, final level, flight level 380.
Passing 1,900 feet, climb flight level, say again flight level please, speedboat 1468.
Shuttle 1468, final level, flight level 380.
And climb to flight level 380, speedboat 1468.
Speedboat 715, descend flight level 70.
There we go. Got there in the end. Right, okay, so there we go. That's just now.
Speedboat 173, behind the landing, Airbus A320 on a 2-mile final, via November Bravo 2 Echo, line up runway 27 left behind.
Behind the landing Airbus on the 2-mile final, line up runway 27 left behind via November Bravo 2 Echo to the 173.
Speedboat 65, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 180.
We are passing 2,100 and climb now flight level 180, speedbird 65.
Right, okay, so...
Heathrow Director, good day, Shuttle 74 Romeo on Bravo.
Shuttle 74 Romeo Heathrow, hello, right on Lima, hold November 3.
Right on Lima, holding short November 3, Shuttle 74 Romeo.
Hi Jack, hi Ollie, how's it going? Alan, chill, I've just done this so many times. Not at Heathrow, I haven't. Yeah, I'm getting some confidence from doing real world flying, but yeah, doing like commercial IFR stuff at Heathrow is unfamiliar to me, but here we go. Yeah, that's actually the first
good
flight
morning,
out of
Speedbird
Heathrow.
974 on Bravo for Lockie.
Speedbird 974 Heathrow, good morning, roger. Speedbird 173, caution, there's one intersection departure prior to yourself.
Ready there, one intersection departure prior to myself, Speedbird 173.
Shuttle 1468, longitudinal 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, thanks very much, bye-bye.
Speedbird 65, redirect to Rinty.
Okay, we're clear of London. Oh god, right. There we go. So yeah, so that's us now clear of London, so we're just on our way up to Inverness from now on. I don't think there's any area control from here up to Scotland, so we should be clear now. Anyway, right, let's see, autopilot is on, thrust levers are inclined, flaps have been retracted, anti-ice switches, we're above the clouds now, so these can come off. Packs are on. We are pressurising, spoiler's been disarmed, engine mode selectors are normal, landing lights off, seatbelt signs can come back to auto, barrel pressure set standard. Woo! There we go. Let's see, where there is this like the multiplayer world? Yes, so this is Vatsim, which is basically it's a network that you can connect to, where you have a team of flight sim controllers who they're providing an ATC service to flight sim pilots essentially. So yeah, it's a much more kind of structured, kind of formal multiplayer experience, if that makes sense, which really mimics the real world flight experience. Compared to, you know, if you just go onto like say an open random server on say, you know, Microsoft Flight Sim for example, you've got people taking off and going left, right, up, down, upside down, the whole shebang. So so yeah, so this is a bit more of a kind of structured and professional approach to it. For free, that you can do for free as well. You need to sign up to a couple of websites, but it's all completely free and stuff, so I see Birkeland's not bad to buy to, maybe more relaxed now. Yes, definitely. I can see now why you have two pilots kind of sharing the workload, because trying to do it all yourself is tricky. When you're trying to remember to hit all the lights and switches and make sure the transponder's on and stuff before you go. Yeah, it's a high workload. Snake, do must try Gatwick on Vatsim when the airport's full of traffic. You know, funnily enough, the few experiences with Vatsim that I have had before today have been at Gatwick. So let's see, Speedbird, is this my first flight? This is my first time doing Vatsim on a live stream, and also my first time flying out of Heathrow. But it's not my absolute first time on Vatsim. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see, Werner, you're actually a real pilot, so I'd like to play this. No worries. Yes, if you, as it says in the title, Vatsim, V-A-T-S-I-M. If you go and have a look at the Vatsim website, excuse me, that will give you all the information you need to know about, how to kind of join the network. You need to download an extra piece of software which allows you to verbally communicate and connect to the controllers. Look, there's someone on TCAS there. How about that? There's someone climbing above us somewhere. That's the other benefit of being on Vatsim as well, is you get actual proper TCAS readings and stuff. Which is quite nice. Let's see, Pro FS, what resolution is the PFD? Have the Aerosoft A320 resolution is pretty low. I don't know, this is just the standard as far as I know. John, caught a cold from the co-pilot. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Right, to apologise guys, I'm going to step away for a moment just to run to the loo, so if you could bear with me for about 2 minutes, I'll be back very shortly. So keep an eye on the flight, make sure nothing bad happens. Let's have a look here. Pro FS actual pixel resolution looks like 300 by 300. Oh, I don't know. They might say what it is on the documentation for the aircraft, but yeah, I'm not sure what the actual resolution is, I'm afraid. Snake, is there a Discord server? There is. It's something that's been locked down to my Patreon supporters, but I am thinking of opening it up. But I want to kind of put some more structure to Discord before I do. Let's see, real Donald Trump. I thought you got banned from this platform. I'm pretty sure toilet break in your huge town. Good, because I needed one. Pro FS, what setting though? Texture resolution is on Ultra. I think mine's is the same. Yeah. Let's see, Gary, welcome. Hi, different greetings from Australia. Greetings from Scotland. How's it going, Gary? Thank you for coming along. I see Hans. Hey, Doof. Hello, Hans. How is you today? How are you today? In correct English. Yeah, so we've got a hit on the TCAS here. So we've got, I think, 2 people who are watching, are also following the flight. So yeah, so we've got 2 others flying through Inverness today. Let's see, real Donald Trump. Sadly, YouTube is the only platform I can use now. That is a shame. But thank you for coming along and spending your time on this live stream. Either way, I'm glad that the one social media platform you can still use, you've chosen to come here. I do appreciate it. If you want to give me a job piloting Air Force One for the next week and a half, give me a call. I'm sure the CIA can find my number. So yeah, we're just flight time up to Inverness is going to be 1 hour 15 minutes. So 1 hour we should be landing. As I said, I'm not expecting any ATC coverage in Scotland or at Inverness specifically. Yeah, we're just going to be flying to Inverness. What I will do is I'll probably on Unicom, I'll put out text call-outs. It's something that's good practice to do on Unicom. Well, one thing I know of that's good practice to do on Unicom is to kind of put text announcements to say kind of where you are in relation to a particular airfield and kind of what time you expect to land and stuff. So I'll probably do that on the way. Maybe show that off as well. Let's have a look here. Snake, is there a controller on Unicom? No, and that's not what I said. I said, I didn't think there was a controller in Scotland. If I said Unicom, then I made a mistake and I'm an idiot if I said that. Let's see, Gary, did I end up getting my pilot's license? Yes, I did. Yes, I got my APL back in August. Yeah, so I've done a few flights since I got it, but then obviously, yeah, what with weather, work, and now lockdown, yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been able to do as much flying as I wanted to, but yes, I do now have my license. Real Donald Trump won't let me have Air Force One anymore, so I'm just going to hire you as mayor. No worries. Well, Mr. President, I shall take you to Inverness. I can recommend a couple of good local golf courses for you. So yeah, just let me know and we'll take you there. If you want to, I'll even park on the North Apron next to Signature Flight Support, and they can arrange for a Land Rover to come and pick you up and pick you and your golf clubs up, and yeah. Let's see, TT Tom is finding something hilarious. Jack Attack, welcome. TNT, always love the names, waypoints. Yeah, I know in America they've got some really good ones. Like, what was it? We flew to Los Angeles the other day, and I'm sure a lot of the waypoints are named after like actors and that. Like you had like Cagney and some other ones as well. I know in Florida you've got like Disney kind of Disney related waypoints for Disney World. And obviously at Heathrow you've got a lot of the holding points at Heathrow are named after aircraft and things like that, so yeah. See, on a side note, been following for about 5 years now before your business company began. Hamza, yes, I recognise that name. Guy obsessed with CRG. Right, see that co-pilot, I'm kicking them out. I've had enough of this nonsense, sneezing and nonsense. Get out of it. Right, where are they? Where are they? Flight crew off. You have been offed, flight crew. Nope. Right. No one there. That's what we want. Let's see. Callum, Trump doesn't own a golf course near this. No, that's not what I was saying. What I was saying, I can recommend some golf courses near Inverness. I'm not saying he had one there. He's got, was it Turnberry, south of Ayr. Did he end up getting that one over by Aberdeen? I'm sure he was trying to work on one near Aberdeen as well, but there's a lot of protesters and stuff. Let's see. Eagle departure queue was crazy. Yeah, it started getting quite busy there, didn't it? Let's see. Paul, how's it going? Good to see you back. Taking a massive plunge. Yeah. I was somewhat regretting it at one point on the ground at Heathrow. It was getting quite busy. Well, not when it switched over to director, things were getting quite busy because he had aircraft on approach. He was giving conditional clearances, you know, the whole behind the landing aircraft to line up, wait, runway 27 behind. And it's just like, oh god, conditional clearances and stuff. So, yeah. Let's see, Jack Attack has some great waypoints in the US, definitely right. Yeah, I know. There's some themed waypoints. I think this is what I was trying to. Was the term I was trying to find. Speedbird, I think Simbrief has been trying out new stuff. Oh, have they really? I very, very highly rate Simbrief for being a freely available kind of tool that all you need to do is create an account for. I think it's an exceptional flight sim tool, and I highly commend. I'm not sure the guy or the team that created it, but yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend Simbrief. They're not getting paid to say that. It's a fantastic website and a very valuable piece of kit. Let's see, Callum, ladies and gentlemen, if you can fasten your seatbelts while so we can go to the co-pilot, thank you. Yep, sounds about right. Patolas, welcome back. How's it going? Good to see you again. Callum, years Aberdeen, thinking of Turnberry is where you get your practice. Okay. That there's no air actually near Turnberry. Let's see. Real Donald Trump. I hope things are going good for you, dude, especially with COVID and all. Yeah, we've been relatively clear of it in the Scottish Highlands. We're the least hit part of the UK. So we've been doing just fine. Before this latest lockdown, we were tier 1, which is the kind of the lowest levels of restrictions. So no, we've been fine. You know, we've been able to work being tier 1. But unfortunately, people are just being numpties, still going out on like illegal parties and stuff, and spreading the virus. and why the government let people, said, okay, well you all go and have Christmas, you all go and mingle with each other, and then we'll have the lockdown. That was a bad call, but yeah, since when did anyone in government make a smart decision? Gio, welcome, how's it going? Luis, welcome, how exciting. Yeah, unfortunately, oh, thank you very much. David, you remember, thank you very much, David, I do appreciate that. Gosh, that's one of my old, subscriber icon things, the kind of the metallic S thing. Thank you very much, David, for becoming a member, I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'll need to make some new icons for people who are, members and stuff. I've no idea how I would do that though. You can tell that I didn't expect anyone to become a member because I had the kind of the defaults, alerts, the sound rather than one of my custom sound effects for it. Anyway, let's see. Chandra, hey Doof, I'm planning for my A320 type rating. Just curious, by the way, if you guys have seen it. Thank you very much. No, I'm not. I'm not planning on becoming an airline pilot at the moment. I don't know if I can, given it's a medical issue. Nothing serious, but I'm partially colourblind, which I think will probably prevent me from becoming a commercial pilot, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll fly an airline. Let's see, Will, is this Flights on 2020 or FSX or X-Plane? This is P3D, the other one, P3D version 4. Let's see, Speedbird, YouTube, SimBrief is weird. Who planning your flight at top of the set was at top of climb? Top of climb is at top of the set. Ah, interesting. YouTube thinks you're playing Microsoft Flights in 2020. Yeah, the problem is that the prepared simulator isn't available to choose on YouTube. So the closest it can find, or the closest game that I can kind of link the stream to would be Flights in 2020. Let's see, Patolus, I have a problem. Yeah, GTX 1050, 16 gig RAM, F6 controlling at 20 add-on airports have unlimited FPS. If it's FSX specifically, it's not well optimized, which I think you just said there. I heard it's not well optimized. Media PC is very bad. Yeah, it can be. Unfortunately, I think that's just a limitation of a very old piece of software, I'm afraid. Let's see, David, please don't get rid of the co-pilot. I like the way he's making you good to see that side of. Alright then. We'll bring the co-pilot back, but when the co-pilot sneezes or coughs, we all...
traffic to number 20 Alpha Delta, we're on a 15-mile final 226 on the ILS approach from 87.
I forgot that you can now do voice on Unicom. Right, yeah, but if the co-pilot starts sneezing or coughing, we all have to start berating them in the chat. Okay, are you guys with me on that one? And if I miss it, you guys need to bring it to my attention, so we can just shut up. Let's see. Real Donald Trump. Have a good day, Dave. If you've got Instagram or any social, can you leave it for us to follow? Yeah, I mean, if you just type in Do4911 into Google, you should be able to find any and all of my social medias. Like if you type in Do4911, first hit's usually YouTube, second is Twitter, third will be Instagram, fourth might be DeviantArt, fifth might be my Steam profile. So if you just type in Do for 911 into Google, you should find anything. If you see anything relating to PlayStation Network, that's not me. I am not on the PlayStation Network. I'm not on Roblox. Someone took Do for 911 on Roblox. I don't play Roblox anyway, but it's just something I've seen. So yeah, if you want to double check if it's the real me on any platform, just ask you know which platforms I'm on. But yeah, you should be able to find my my Twitter, I don't have a Facebook either. But yeah, if you see like someone on the PlayStation Network called Do for 911, that's not me. Xbox, yes, that's me. Not on PlayStation and not on Roblox for some reason. I don't know why. There's only one Do for 911 and it's me. Let's see. Tolas, heard that F6 not well optimised yet. Let's see, Callum, it happens all the time. Mum's working police is constantly moving full cabin parties. Quite obvious when you go to Morrison's and folk of two trolleys full of drink. Yeah, I completely sympathise. I have nothing but the utmost respect for all of the emergency services. I've actually worked with the police for some time as well. So I definitely I'm a supporter of all of the emergency services. I understand and know very clearly what they go through and the situations they face. Yeah, nothing but love and respect for anyone who works in the emergency services, because it's not an easy job. Especially not nowadays. The amount of respect for the emergency services has gone completely by the looks of it, and it's horrible to see. Jack Attacks never had issue with low FPS F6. I always had 100 to 60 nice. Is that on high graphics settings, or have you turned down your settings to achieve that? Also, I heard someone sneeze, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. Just saying. Carla, ladies and gentlemen, please hang on while we transfer a new co-pilot on board from the aircraft. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Let's see, Patrollers just saw the use of GPU and it's like 30%. Good flight captaincy. No worries, Patrollers. We'll see you around. Jack, see weather ahead? Chances are the weather's ahead but also below us. Like if you have a look down here, you can see that the weather radar, that's what this number indicates, is the elevation of the weather radar. So it's actually pointing down by 2.3 degrees. So it's picking up the weather ahead of us but also below us. So chances are by the time we get to these waypoints, the weather will slowly disappear, because essentially the weather's here, the plane's looking down on it, and as we fly along it's going to go underneath the kind of where the radar's looking. And yeah, we'll just fly straight over the top of it. One thing that's actually quite good with Active Sky, the weather add-on, is this positioning of kind of clouds within the sim. So if we saw like a bunch of clouds in front of us, sort of up in this area, then I would be concerned and I would be looking to kind of divert around it. Alan, give that co-pilot a cough drop. I'm going to give them a bloody smack in a minute. Callum, co-pilot should be quarantined. I know. Jack, it was on high graphics. Ah, interesting. David, let's see if you get COVID from a virtual co-pilot. Probably will at this rate. Oxygen mask on AP, yeah. Where is my oxygen? Can you test it in Aerosoft? Wow, can't open it. Hey, right. Nah, like, how annoying would it be if I do this for the rest of the live stream? This is probably going to get me more annoyed than coffee. Okay, that's annoying. I'm annoying myself doing that. I'm not gonna do that. David from RI, how's it going? 3 years ago, you had a challenge question to guess how your name was derived. I won. Did I? I don't remember that. Okay, I'll have to go back and read the email for that one. Let's see. Colin, does the A320 use conventional navigation in LNAV? No, it'll be an amalgamation of GPS and radio navigation. Let's see, David, that was worse than the co-pilot. Let's see, Colin, the plane will have a fit if you keep doing that. Yeah, sorry. Jack Attack, what are the effects? Sound effects of paper and coffee in the cockpit. Let's see, David, gonna wake up the kids, so we don't want to do that. I was so happy to hear that Daryl was playing flight sim there. That was awesome. Let's see, paper. Yeah, I think the paper is just meant to mimic, you know, the co-pilot, just picking up procedures and books and flight plans and stuff. I can do that too. You know, I don't need a simulator. I can do it as well. Okay. Right. Actually, I need to be quiet for David. Hour on media. Welcome. How's it going? I got COVID. I got COVID from the co-pilot. Oh well, it's nice knowing you're off. I'll land the plane, I'll do one last good deed, and then I'm going to die of COVID. Give me oxygen, I've got COVID. Alright, I'm good. So, we're on our way up to Scotland. So we got top of descent, just beyond the Tala waypoint there, the Tala VOR. Yeah, as you can see, what I did is I had to reset my time in the simulator, because I am kind of doing this as a BA virtual flight as well. If anyone didn't know, I think I've not said it before, but yeah, I am a member of BA virtual, and I was struggling to get a flight plan filed on Vatsim, so I ended up doing it through BA virtual. Yeah, so the real world flight takes place kind of late afternoon, which is why nighttime start to fall in the simulator there. Let's see. Callum, the 737 doesn't use VOR through LNAV, does it? I think it does. I think the LNAV, I mean, because LNAV stands for lateral navigation, which basically means is the plane, you know, over the point on the ground where it should be. So yeah, so I think it uses a mix of GPS data and cross-references that with VOR and NDB navigation and calculation to kind of plot its position to within. It's usually 0.05 nautical mile accuracy. So I think it uses all different forms of navigation to kind of like, you know, average its position. Yeah, I think that's the case. Let's see, David's never fly with the co-pilot again, not until I get the vaccine. David, you wanted them back. I didn't want them back. Let's see, Mohammed, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you in the chat there. David, Dow's only been playing flight sim for a few months. He's already better than you. I've been playing for several years. I mean, there's some things that, you know, just come naturally as a kid. Like, I remember playing old video games, and I've gone back and tried to play them as an adult, and I've forgotten like half of the mechanics of a game. Like, for example, one of the games that I used to love playing when I was tiny was a game called Fleet Command by Jane's Combat Simulations. If anyone remembers that game or those developers, and I started getting back into playing it the other day, and I couldn't remember, like, as a kid, like, I used to be brilliant at the game, and I was going back and playing it like a few weeks ago, and I couldn't remember mechanics. I couldn't remember, like, I remember as a kid switching between 3D views, 2D views, moving the cameras around. I couldn't do that, so I think it's just, you know, kids just pick things up somehow, some way. Let's see, Callum. I'm not sure. I know how to tune the VOR in 77. You have to tune the radio. LNAV, under the impression to use GPS coordinates of the VOR station. It could do. I mean, I know that it'll be kind of triangulating against multiple VOR stations and NDB at the same time. No, I'm sure there's GPS units on the aircraft as well. There must be. Yeah, there must be a GPS unit on the aircraft as well. Because I was looking at it like last night and this morning, actually, when I couldn't sleep. Like, because, yeah, this whole new ADS-B technology is kind of commonplace now. But I think ultimately people are thinking that it might end up replacing radar. But yeah, ADS-B technology, it basically works similar to secondary surveillance radar, in that your aircraft's position is determined by satellites, and then you've got an ADS-B units in your aircraft, which then send signal down to air traffic control ground stations, which says, right, this is my position. But they can that co-pilot, seriously. But then it can also send your altitude, speed, heading, and things. So rather than have a transponder box in future aircraft, you have an ADS-B box instead. So yeah, but I think the 73 still uses GPS. Taxi, welcome, how's it going? Hello to you as well. Seriously, that co-pilot literally has given me COVID. Damn it. Damn it. Right, let's try and find some information about Inverness. We are coming up on top of the descent there in about 50 miles or so. So let's get a METAR. Let's get a METAR for the thing. EGPE METAR. I think it was runway 23. Well, it was first thing this morning. It was runway 23 in use. Let's see. So 220, 10 knots. Good visibility. Temperature 4. Man, I'm getting my shorts on tonight. 4 degrees Celsius. Balmy weather for Inverness. Excellent. So, yeah, winds coming from 220, 10 knots, temperature 4, dew point 3, QNH 10196. So actually we'll throw that into the MCDU here. Whoops. Transition level from this is usually 40. Right, let's plan for VOR ILS. Now, question is, do I vector myself in for a shorter approach at 2-3, or do I follow the procedure? Not sure. Oh, I'll follow the published procedure. I'm not sure if that's what you're meant to do with Vatsim, or if you're allowed to shortcut it. Let's see. Let's see. Column makes sense. Don't know why they would want to move that ASAP with fixed back holes. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I know that ADSB is kind of complementing radar at the moment. Let's see. Attacks. ADSB is more efficient for now. Yeah, definitely greater coverage. David, such a calm guy. I'd love to see me getting angry. Have our fighting turn off. No, I'll keep him on. It's funny because when Snae's around as well, like Snae gets more round up with the co-pilot than I do. So unfortunately he's not in the chat this morning. I think he's working, but yeah. Let's have a look here. David from my odd thing I heard stated on our planet, magnetic north is actually magnetic south. That's why compass points north. Both magnets points to the north side of the direction. Oh, interesting. I would have to have a look at that myself. Sounds interesting. Shut up. Right. Carlin Thompson, 4 degrees, get shorts out. Definitely. I can even see a bit of sunshine out the window as well, which is unheard of. Let's see. Aviation 30, hello. Mitch's Aviation, hello to you there as well. Let's see. Snake, gonna go for the ILS 23, approach via Inverness. Yeah, looks like a circle to land. Let's see. Eagle, gonna fly the procedure, we'll do it. No worries. Well, I'll go with the ILS procedure as well then, in that case. It's not quite a circle to land. Let's see. Just about reaching top of the descent soon. 17. This is about 30 minutes. So yeah, just trying to figure out. Some bad weather close to the airport. No, it's not bad weather. It's just clouds. Trust me, I live here. it's not bad weather. There'll be some low clouds, but it's not bad weather. Let's see, column, right enough. Magnetic north is in the south because a magnet's north would be attracted to the nearest south, meaning that magnet points to north is actually south. Yeah, that makes sense. So we've got South Pole, North Pole. Conspiracy. Let's see. Right, so what's the ILS intercept? Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show this here. Just on Unicom, so final 3 0. Maybe 2 3. Yeah. Is it IVR or is it INS? Landing ETA is about 30 minutes from now, so there we go. So there, so it's, well, again, it's a common courtesy thing if you're on Unicom. It's just kind of letting people know where you are and what you're doing. Again, it's to kind of prevent kind of like a Wild West approach to flying. So people go, right, I'm coming in on this particular runway at this time. Basically, keep an eye out for me. Let's see. Eagle Motion, what kind of weather add-on do you use? I use Active Sky for P3D. Let's see, Snake, gonna discover M&S. That'd be fine. The prevailing wind's usually straight down the runway for 2-3, so nice and simple approach. Pastor, ILS roll data is good practice. I don't know how to do it, so I'm not going to do it. Let's see, got someone off our right here. Just looking at the TCAS, so we've got someone off our right going to be climbing. Looks like, I mean, it's still like 30 miles away, so I don't know why I'm concerned, but yeah, good to keep an eye out. That's one thing that's different from flying commercial aircraft to GA, is when you fly GA, you're like constantly looking out. Excuse me. See, I got it in first that time. Did you hear that? David from RI, Daryl just got up, said say hi. Say hi back for me. I hope he's doing well. Let's see, Bastor, ILS is good approach, controlling lateral and vertical flight to the runway. Yeah, I mean, I like to fly ILSs manually as much as I can. I just don't know the raw data approach. Let's see, 737, Speedboat 173 on the way to JFK. Wish you a safe landing. Thank you very much. I wish you a safe landing down at JFK once you get there. Imagine it'll take some time to get there, but hope you have a good one. Yes, so as you can see, not much to look at the moment. This is kind of normal for Scotland, coming down through clouds. So yeah, so we're just doing a kind of a VNAV descent. Our ideal flight path. Ideal flight path. My voice keeps breaking when we do these live streams. It's really not good. I need to exercise my larynx. Is that what it is? Let's see, 737 sim pilot, 7 hours to go. Oof. See, this is why I don't do long haul flights on live. Let's see, Callum, what's the no portable devices notification in CD? Oh, that's just one of the, it's just a notification for what I've got set up here, so if I do that, I can probably turn that off, yeah. It just kind of lets you know what switches and things you've got. So while we're here, a bit darker. No, it's not full light. I want this, that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We got it. Let's see, Snake. Do I have the famous Navigraph charts? Yes, I do. Yeah, I use, yeah, I've got both the Navigraph data and charts. Hey, it's 2 planes. What's going on? Scotland air traffic isn't this busy. A lot of people up to. Let's see. 77, only do 1 to 2 long hauls per year. Ah, okay. Yeah, I might do it on Vatsim once I'm a bit more comfortable with it. But let's see. Callum, so like no smoking placement, kind of, yeah. Once we get further down the approach, you'll see like landing lights will pop up and stuff as well when they're enabled. So yeah. Let's see, Eagle. Whenever I do long haul, start in the evening, sleep, land in the morning. Done this almost every day, 22 on there. Yeah, I mean a lot of people do that. Yeah, I'm one of these people who doesn't want to leave his computer on overnight, so yeah, I'll probably not do an overnight flight. The Snake, the weather's getting worse. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Weather's not getting worse. It'll be fine. Callum, anti-ice suit. Yeah, I mean we're still a good 20,000 feet above the clouds, but yeah, we will be using anti-ice if we have to go through. Let's see, Boise, welcome, Boise. Hope you had your haggis before flying. Must run, enjoy flight. No worries. No, unfortunately not. All I've had this morning is a cup of coffee after not sleeping at all last night. So, so yeah. Let's have a look here. So, yeah, this is us turning inbound to the Inverness VOR by the looks of it. Which is good. Good. Let's have a look here. Excuse me. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have any air traffic control up at Inverness by the looks of it. I haven't checked properly, to be fair, but not seeing here. Yeah, doesn't look like we have a control on. So I do apologise. I mean, yeah, it turns out that not many air traffic controllers get up early on a Sunday morning to come on Vatsim, which is fine. You know, it's no problem at all. So we had quite a busy departure from Heathrow, which was good. So hopefully made for some interesting content. If you are watching and you are enjoying the live stream, I'm going to do the typical YouTuber thing. If you're finding this interesting, please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps me out a little bit. I don't know what YouTube's algorithm does nowadays, so maybe hitting the like button helps me, maybe it doesn't. You know, but if you feel like this is a good stream, you know, it wouldn't hurt to hit that like button for me. So if you don't mind doing that before you head off, that would be amazing. I heard something called Bing Bong. Let me keep an eye on it and see who just did the thing. I don't have my alerts up, which is bad of me. Let's see. Aradin, thank you very much for subscribing. Let me come over here and I'll bring up my Twitch alerts so I can keep an eye on who's subscribing and doing things. Analytics, there we go. Because I heard someone else subscribe earlier on as well. Vincent subscribed. We have someone with a Russian name that I can't read subscribed a couple of days ago on Advanced Technology. A couple of days ago also subscribed, so thank you all very much for that. Let's see. Callum, is this aircraft CFM56 or LEAP 1? I don't know actually. I think this is the... Let's find out. Where can I find out? Can I go back to the... Can I go back to the the initial start page? Or not? I don't know if I can. Ah, there we go. V2522A5, apparently. It's British Airways, so it's the IAE. Is that the right engine or the right type? Let's see, Callum, yellow weather lighting up on the approach for the west lane. That'll be fine. Don't worry about that. Wait, hang on. EGP is... No, I don't want 05. What are you doing? I probably should have checked the ILS that was plugged in. There we go. Let's do that. Alright, okay. I didn't have the approach set up correctly in the plane. That was a bit of a oversight. Well, let's see. So we're now probably 2,000 feet under. That's fine. Yep. IAE V25. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing. It doesn't seem intuitive to me is the EPR instead of having an N. Yeah, the EPR rating. I'm sure I've read about it previously, but I can't quite remember. Never mind, not too important. Excuse me. COVID. Right. Let's have a look here. Sammy, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. You've joined at a good time. We are not far away from landing now. We're about 15 minutes or so, probably. Oh, there's some red weather up here. I don't know where it is because it's definitely not over the city because it's nice and sunny here. Excuse me. Oh, thank you very much, guys. I've just seen the likes have jumped up to 95. If we can hit 100 likes, that would be amazing for the live stream. So what's everyone doing? Well, apart from watching this live stream, what's everyone's plans for today? I think after the live stream, I think I'm going to go and grab some lunch. And yeah, because I didn't get any sleep last night, I might have a nap. Because yeah, because I was playing Counter-Strike last night with Snay, and yeah, apparently I'm an old man now, according to some 12-year-olds. So oh, here we go. That's my British Airways virtual position report that I have to submit. There we go. That's done. Excuse me. Pushing Tin, awesome film. What's your opinion of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020? I like it. It's very good for people who want to get into flight simming, but I think for people who are kind of already established with flight sim, I think the older sims are better until we get the add-on aircrafts integrated into Flight Sim 2020. I don't know. There's something about the flight model that just seems off to me in 2020, and I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I mean, it's as I said, it's fantastic for people who are want to be casual flight simmers. It's amazing. I think the environment really lends itself to G8 co-pilot. Cover your mouth. Yeah, it really lends itself to VFR flying. But yeah, for sort of doing this sort of stuff, it's not quite there yet, I don't think. But as for getting people interested in simming, I think it's very good. Let's see, Riskas, welcome, making delivery for the King Air 350i, nice. Let's see. Callum, go and make a full Scottish, roll for lunch. I might do. David, $5. What are you doing? Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Wait, where's my music? I've seen it in the chat, but I need my music. I need OBS to kick in. Thank you very much, David. That's very kind of you. After the live stream, gonna have some breakfast. Good. There it is. I need to get a little dance on the go for that. Thank you very much, David. That's very, very kind and very generous of you. And I feel bad because you've just given me $5 and you need that $5 for yourself and for Daryl and Kyle. But thank you so much for that. That's very kind of you. Let's have a look here. David, planning to fly same route on X-Plane. Very nice. Callum, probably proceed to sit in the food coma for the rest of the day. Nice, good, that's how it should be. Yeah, I'm definitely getting food. I don't know what food I'm getting, but I'm going to get some food somewhere, somehow. Is the wifey awake, so I better send her a text message. Let's see. Riskas, same, flight models are a bit twitchy and sensitive in my opinion. Flown so much I've gotten used to it by now. Yeah, it feels like the turbulence is kind of feels like it's canned, like it's just a random thing which doesn't really represent what's going on. Excuse me. Yeah, the turbulence isn't right with it for some reason. Let's see. Alan, bit of grab shopping, couple of wee jobs on your bike, then swap to roads ahead on your line 250. Oh, what's in the line 250? Is it like a model helicopter or something? Let's see, Pushington. So you would wait till study level guys like KMDG get on board. I mean, they're already on board. They just haven't ported across their current products over to the new simulator yet. So the developers are only the developers who worked on the older flight sims are all on board with it. It's just I don't think there's any super high quality add-ons out there for it yet, meaning systems depth and detail and that, and yeah, as I said, the flight model is just something that doesn't feel quite right with it. I mean, I don't know if it's because I'm used to flying in FSX and prepared, which is relatively speaking it's on rails, but I mean the turbulence, these little bumps that I'm getting here, the occasional one feels more right, whereas in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 it's constant. It's constantly doing this. It's just it's not what flying's really like. So I'm not sure. It's difficult to say. Callum, is there any decent Saab 340 for X-Plane? I'm not sure. If anyone in the chat knows, please do. Please let Callum know. Snake, what on music? I made that myself. Because I was thinking of using the aircraft alerts, tones and stuff for notifications and that. And then for some reason for the donation, I thought it'd be cool if I could like somehow make a little music track out of it. So yeah, I made that music track with the little beats over the top of it. Let's see. Kurush, welcome. How's it going? Let's see. Show. They won't look into flight sim. This is being used for casual servers. No, they definitely are. If you look at the PMDG forums, they've already committed to porting their 737 across to 2020. FS Labs, I don't know. PMDG, I know for certain have committed to porting at least one of their aircraft over. Kurush, is the turnaround the second flights? I'm not sure. I think I might just call it a day after the first flight here. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a return flight, but I might not. Let's see. Alan, it's an RC helicopter, great fun, but buggers to learn. Okay. I've never really flown any AC helicopters or any AC aircraft at all. I had like a little kind of nano quadcopter thing, which I kind of ripped the propellers. I didn't rip the propellers off. I crashed it so many times until the propellers broke and flew off themselves. But yeah, like a proper helicopter, I've not flown. I've not even flown like an RC aircraft. Anyway, let me just catch up with comments quickly. We are kind of getting into the second half of the descent here. We're down below 10,000 feet, so put the landing lights on there. Landing system needs to come on as well. Yeah, we set up the CDU for the approach there. So Barrett, next will be barometric reference, which was what was it, 1016, which actually I'll set in now. Setting the local pressure there. Let's see. Let's catch up quickly. Let's see, Callum, can't say with any certainty, but I wouldn't be surprised if flights in 2020 use the same basic modelling as F6. I don't think it does. I think it is an entirely new architecture underneath. Yeah, I think it is a whole new base simulator. There will be some similarities, but I think it is a new piece of software, unlike what Dovetail Games were doing with Flight Sim World, which was basically, you know, they were taking FSX and trying to develop it. I think what Asobo Studios have done is completely build a new simulator from the ground up. Let's see, Risk-Gas, crossing your fingers for CRJ soon. It'll be up all out flying. Nice. Snake, if you made this music yourself, it's literally incredible. Thank you very much. It's very simple. Hey, there we go. There's someone coming into land. Inverness there. I think it's that eagle down there coming into land. Eagle has land. Let's see. Yorkshire Pud. Is there an option to select no turbulence? Yes, there is. Yeah, you can kind of select different weather presets there. Pushing 10. How would I rate the fly-by-wire A320? I don't know. I've not flown it. Callum, hop to Glasgow right now? Probably not. Let's see. Daryl from RI. How you doing, Daryl? Good to see you. Good to see you with your other account on YouTube there. How you doing, buddy? Let's see, Pushing 10. Did I set up the graphics across the top of your screen and what did I use to set them up? Yes, I did. It's an add-on called Fly Live Studio. If you do a quick Google search for Fly Live Studio, you'll find out everything you need to know about that there. Let's have a look here. So we're coming in for. So that's us just flown over Inverness now. So we're now following kind of the ILS procedure here. So if I miss a couple of comments, I do apologise, but things are getting a bit feisty now. No, well, not feisty, but yeah, we're getting quite close to approach and landing here. Let's see. Jesper, so I'm not sure how to pronounce your name there. You're here to do a super chat. Oh, thank you very much. Because of some stupid new rule here in Denmark, I can't. I can have to do extra confirmation for your mobile phone, which you don't have. So sorry. That's no problem at all. I mean, thank you for just coming along and watching. I mean, that's
2,500.
Do you mind? That's exceptionally kind that you're wanting to donate. So thank you very much. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, the fact that you're here and watching means a lot to me anyway, so thank you very much for that. I do appreciate that. Daryl, I love your channel. Well, thank you very much, Daryl. Thank you again also for coming along and watching. I know you've been watching my channel for a little while now. I think your granddad's come along and chatted many times, so thank you very much for coming along and watching, Daryl. It's good to see you in the chat there. Okay, so we are just about at the end of our descent here, so the aircraft's now slowing down to our kind of initial approach speed. So we're just about to hit this waypoint, and then we're going to do kind of basically a 180, and then we're going to join the ILS and come into land. So I think needs to. Okay, so the aircraft ahead of me is clear. I'm going to prepare. Prepare a text message to send out on Unicom here. There you go, so that's us now turning around here. Thankfully we're avoiding all of this red weather. Didn't realise. I mean, it looks bad on the map, but it's not Inverness, so I ain't bothered about it. Let's see, Kurush, flight to Aberdeen could be interesting. Again, I might do. I'll see how quickly I can turn around and see kind of what mood I'm in after landing. Again, didn't get any sleep last night, and the stomach's a bit upset this morning, so. Let's see how I feel. That there. We go flaps 1, start slowing down. And then we'll arm the approach there. Let's see, Gurush, why not voice via Unicom? Because I don't want to broadcast my voice out on Unicom. I'd rather do it direct to a controller. Let's see, Jesper, I appreciate your content, so thumbs up, share stream on Facebook instead. Must wait to give it a format. No worries at all, thank you very much, Jesper. Again, the fact that you're coming along and watching means a lot, so thank you very much for that. Right, glide stops alive. Landing gear down, flaps 2. Landing lights are already on. Turn all the lights on there. Go auto brake medium. Spoilers armed. And then we'll go flaps down to 4 once we intercept the glide slope here. message out on Unicom. Alright, that's us on the glide slope there. So we'll go down to flaps 4 now. Okay, I don't have my checklists on that, so 3 green, auto brake medium, all green there. Take the ice off now. Okay. Disable the autopilot, so I'm going to fly this in now. Keeping the auto throttle in. So I'll fly us down to the runway here. So at this distance, I'm just following the flight director, the sort of the yellow lines there on the PFD. So I'm kind of looking down at that. Also, just cross-checking the ILS indications as well, so you can see the glide slopes just underneath the glide slope at the moment. Just making tiny adjustments. Glancing up at the runway every now and then as well.
$1,000.
I didn't put the minimums in, did I? Never mind. We've got a visual with the runway anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's someone coming in over the top of us. So I'm kind of turning my attention now more towards the runway as well, so the closer we get, the more I'm kind of glancing up at the runway. Still following the flight director cues. You can see we're slightly below the glide slope.
500.
Probably could have got away with a low auto
400.
That'd be fine. So let's have it runway now.
$300. $200.
So now looking at the runway.
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard. 10. 5.
And down. Take the auto brakes off. There we go. And of course, the co-pilot doesn't say good landing or anything, he just sneezes. Typical. So guys, I will catch up on the comments in a moment. Alright, so we'll hit the brakes. Where's the taxiway? Whoops. Okay, yeah, that's not realistic to Inverness. Inverness, the taxiway is right at the end of the displaced threshold there. So, oh, there was a sneeze and a cough, both on the runway. Nice one, co-pilot. Right, okay. Let me just get a message out. message out on safety com there. Safety com, Unicom. Right. Get the APU up and running. There we go. Right. Now we'll go to. Now we'll get over and park. Right. So clock. Stop. Is that it? No, chrono. There it is. So 1 hour 22 minutes, yeah, a few minutes late, but no dramas. Landing lights are off, nose lights on taxi, runway turn offs are off, flaps are up, spoilers retracted, spoiler transponder comes off. Slow down there. Weather radar off. Brake temps should be fine. And APU's on. Oh no, I've got crash detection? Seriously? Okay, so my wingtip clipped them there. Oh, that is silly. Hang on. Right, let me disconnect from Vatsim. Because that's gonna reset me at the kind of the airbase. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize I had crash detection. That is silly. Okay. Oh well. You all saw I made it. You've all seen what happens. Never mind. Let's see. Let's see. Snake arrived well. Winds are not too strong. Yeah, it was quite a nice stable approach, wasn't it? Johnny Holmes, welcome back. Haven't seen you for a bit. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? Let's see, Tomo. Hi, Dave. Good to see you around. Great stream. Thank you very much, Tomo. It'll be better. Yeah, it felt good. I did catch the. Hopefully, it came up with the landing rate. My software that does my overlay at the top should do the landing rates. Hopefully that came up. I'll have to check, watch the stream back later on. Yes, we're stabilised MA set or map out. Missed approach. Yeah, I'd always forget about it. Missed approach altitude for some reason. Let's see. First Officer Jaden, see you're a bit high. Same time, yeah, I wasn't too far off. It was about one kind of height of the diamond. You know, maybe two at most, so it wasn't too far off. Problem is, to have the view zoomed out that far, you can't really see the flight director cues that well. I mean, I can't anyway, again, because my eyesight's going, but yeah. Let's see, nice landing, thank you guys. Yeah, it felt like a good landing. Again, I didn't see what the rate was, but that's fine. Let's see, David, thanks Dude for the snake and thanks to the co-pilot. Yeah. Let's see, first officer, you heard about the crash yesterday? Yes, I have, yeah. Butter to bread, nice one, thank you Jesper. Callum, maybe we've had the co-pilot all wrong. Perhaps his approval is sneezing and he's been approving of what we're doing. Possibly. Deborshi, welcome, how's it going? And Happy New Year to you as well. Effo's got COVID, yeah, definitely. Pushing Tin, nice to see you next time. No worries, thank you very much, Pushing Tin. We'll see you soon. Christopher Smith, enjoyed that, thanks. No problem at all. Thank you very much for coming along, Christopher. Let's see, Snake Airport's so small. It is, yeah. It's modest airport. It's small, but it's got everything you want, like ILS, VORs, NDBs. Yeah, it's all good there. David, blame the co-pilot. Yeah, he wasn't looking out for me, so he should have sneezed twice to say turn left now, sort of thing. Let's see, SKs and yeah, minus 119. Ah, fantastic. That's my name in reverse. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, I think anything below 150 is usually a smooth landing. Yeah, I think 150 is kind of the general cut-off, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh no, because I did that as a BA virtual flight and then I crashed, didn't I? So, oh, that's not gonna save properly, is it? Damn it. Oh, that's not gonna save properly. Ah, that's fine. Forget it. Yeah. Let's see, Snake. You must disable the aircraft crash in the game. Yeah, yeah, that was an oversight. Do that now before I forget. Oh, that's so silly. Allow confusion. Yeah. Excuse me. Kurush, have I seen the VTOL of the F-35? I've seen, like, yeah, just general video clips of yeah, the real F-35, but I've not seen any kind of simulator versions of it. The one that comes in default in P3D, I don't think is the VTOL variant. There's the F-35A and there's the F-35B, which is the VTOL variant. Let's see. First Officer Jane, this is F6, right? No, this is P3D version 4. This one. Let's see. Hendrix, Indonesia, the tragedy. Yes, yeah, I'm sure we all know about the crash in Indonesia. Unfortunately, as bad as it is. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say on it. I think we should wait for official reports. It's okay, Hendrix. We don't need to spam. We know. Hendrix, stop spamming the chats. While time you're at. Yeah, I don't really have anything I want to say about the accident in Indonesia. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say on it. Yeah, obviously, you know, my condolences to anyone who has lost family members in the accident. Yeah, I don't want to speculate on it until more information is found. The latest news I saw was that the authorities believe that they found the crash site, which is the priority. And I do know that in the event of an air crash investigation, yeah, the priority is will be obviously locating the crash site and then just recovering as much evidence as possible from the site of the accident. It will probably be their priority. So it seems like they found. Certainly, like the flight data recorder, they found the signals specifically from the flight data recorder. So hopefully they were able to track that down, and hopefully it's not as difficult as the Malaysian 370 flight. But yeah, I just hope that they can find plenty of evidence from the accident, and they can, you know, their investigation can then piece together what happened to give everyone who's involved some closure. Anyway, moving on. Let's see, Callum, going to go, starving and need some food. See you later, enjoy your day and have a safe stay. But no worries, Callum. Thank you very much for coming along. Enjoy your lunch, and we'll see you next time. Kurush, did it log off Vatsim? Yeah, I logged off Vatsim. In case I kind of popped up on the other side of the world for some unknown reason. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream shortly. I'm not going to do any more flights. But yeah, as I end every single live stream, if anyone's got any last comments or questions, please do feel free to ask away. And if anyone's got any comments or questions or anything they want to ask, please do. If not, then we'll finish up and wrap up the live stream there. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any more flights. Not today, or not just now at least. So I'll just give it a couple of seconds and just see if anything comes through in the chat. If not, then we'll leave it there. Before we do wrap up, I just want to say a massive thank you to David from RI for your very generous and very kind donation earlier on, and thank you of course everyone who came along and watched and joined me. It was quite hectic at Heathrow. It was an interesting departure. It was quite a hectic departure from Heathrow, especially when we changed on to the director frequency, because he was controlling both the initial approach, the final landing, and the he was acting as the tower as well, so he was controlling the traffic coming on and moving off of the runway as well. So he was quite busy, so the last thing I wanted to do was hassle him by mucking up any RT stuff, so RT being radio transmissions. It just about went smoothly. I made a few little mistakes and slip ups here, but as I said, the first time on Vatsim, or first time doing Vatsim and doing a live stream, so trying to do all, and trying to fly the plane, do the live stream, and do Vatsim as well. I think all of those components together just overwhelmed me just a little bit, to the point where I made a few mistakes, but you live and learn for next time. Let's see, Gurush, have a good day. You too, Gurush, thank you very much. David, thanks again. No problem at all. Thank you very much, David, also for becoming a member. Really do appreciate that will help me out, so thank you very much. Eagle, thanks a little group flight, Josh, saying no problem at all. Eagle, take care of yourself. FO Jaden, one question, do pilots use the rudder when pushback? No, they don't. No, the rudder or the nose wheel steering is normally disabled for pushback. Alan, now you have your PPL, am I going to do an instrument rating? Hopefully, yeah. I'm not able to do a night rating because of my colour vision issue. I don't think it would stop me doing an instrument rating, so I should still be able to do an instrument rating, hopefully. Let's see, Travis, thanks dude for having a great day. You too, Travis, thank you very much. And Snake Senior, thank you for the flight. No problem at all. Thank you, Snake. Nice flying, and thanks for a couple of pointers on Vatsim there. Right, if there's no questions, I think we're going to leave it there. So, again, thank you very much, everyone, for coming along and watching. Hopefully it was something interesting and something different, something I'll definitely do some more of in the future, once I get a bit more comfortable with Vatsim and flying and everything. So, we're going to leave it there. So, again, thank you all very much for watching. Take care out there, and I'll catch you all later.